What's up, guys? I've decided to sort of make a routine journal inspection. Every Sunday, I'm going to do this. So I'm fresh for the week. I remember what the fuck I did wrong. I remember where I decided to enter retard mode. So let's get into that. This is my trading journal on Notion. If you want access to it, it's in the Discord. If you want access to the Discord, it's in the description. If you want access to the description, just fucking have a look. Anyway, so what the fuck is this? Bro, ignore that. Okay, so we have achieved finally my desired 80% win rate. But it is a little bit fake. Whoa, Jay Kanks is faking his trades. He's faking his win rate. Wrong. We actually just set really low take profits. If you look at the P&L, absolutely fucking horrible. You can see that one win could one loss could obliterate 4 or 5 wins. So we had TBs marked wrong, and because of that we suffered. And you'll see examples of this very shortly. So let's go through. NQ clearly is my favored pair. This is all throughout August and September. Mostly bullish, bearish, mixed bearish. Obviously fair value gaps and inverse fair value gaps are my preferred entry. We've already been in the win-loss. Risk size. These two here, I mean, it's a win and a loss, but these two here, they should have been 1% buy-ins right here, as the previous 3. This was an accidental 1.7 buy-in. We'll go over that soon. But these were accidents because I was unaware that Topstep changed the amount of contracts you can buy out when you trade micros, not minis. They changed it to 10 from 50, which is quite fucking traumatic. So might just have to start trading on minis. Is it minis? I think so, yeah. Risk to reward all over the place. I'd like to say an average of 1-to-1 or 1.5-to-1, which is not great. We do want 2 minimum sort of thing. TP's hit. P&L, we're actually up regardless of the devastating losses that we've experienced, just due to the high win rate, not to the high risk to reward, unfortunately. Mentality, mostly neutral, mostly confident, couple hesitant days. We'll go over that. No news, blah, blah, blah. We seem to have most of our wins on no news days. And, all of our losses are no news days. Crazy. Alright, so let's go over the trade from August 16. We'll go on the calendar view. Here we go. Okay. So the first one, Tradeovate wouldn't let me move I remember this fucking day. Tradeovate wouldn't let me move my stop loss to break even, so I tried to create my own stop loss at break even by making a limit order, and once I clicked create limit order, Tradeovate sold all remaining positions, would have smacked all TPs otherwise. It closed me in profit, so it wasn't a complete loss, but it's just, it closed me here. And we rode that bitch all the way up. So yeah. Yeah. Maybe I need to be more detailed about my entry. Let's see. That was my entry, I believe. Yeah. And that was where I sold. So Another thing, my first TP really should have been these, because these were hourly highs. And I'm trying to catch the hourly draw of liquidity. Or were these? Hold up. No, I guess these would have been hourly highs as well. Interesting. Anyway. The next trade, NQ $300 win. We had, TP1 here. This is obviously where I entered. Not a great first TP. I think this one here should have been a TP. Let's go over a very textbook setup, exceptional price action and entry. Okay, so I probably should have commented more, I guess. How's he close this? Okay. 28th August, another win, $1,000 win. This was not taken on my funded account, unfortunately. But hey, a win's a win. So obviously we had a liquidity sweep, breaker structure, fill to fair value gap, dicks down, crazy dick down. If we used our, this is 1 minute price action. Huh? Right, we took 15-minute highs, not hourly highs. I remember this. So then we executed on the 1 minute. Reached first TP, second TP, and then we got stopped out break even. I remember this day. A trade taken on my demo account purely because it's the search and seek and destroy method. I am not used to trading and still learning success, but I need to find out when and why I should use this method. Stopped out break even. Beautiful. And let's have a look at this $400 win. Again on NQ. We have a order block entry, whereas it should have been a BPR entry. I mean, it would have been a fair value gap entry, really. But order blocks. I don't like order blocks anymore. Pretty much going to stop using them, order blocks and breaker blocks. Mostly just focus on BPRs, fair value gaps, and inverse fair value gaps. Although this is a win, here's why I don't like it. Don't like the risk to reward that comes with all tall order blocks. Going to only consider short ones from here on. Risk to reward was far too low. Need to set a minimum risk to reward for a trade to be acceptable. If I had waited for the BPR entry, it would have been a 2RR. Also may need to wait for a stronger break of structure. I disagree now. And why am I trading past midnight? Agree. If I had marked the wicks of the order block and not just the bodies, I would have been able to take the BPR setup. Might consider marking wicks of order blocks. Let's just look back through this. We smacked all TPs on this though. Let's just see if I... The order block would have been fine if I had marked a better TP, which has been my problem for the last month. So, who knows? Who the fuck knows? We didn't get stopped out break even, which is great. I mean, this TP is not so bad. It's not a 1-to-1 though. We want our first TP to be a 1-to-1. That's something we've learned. Here we go. An important one. NQ1 loss. We had mixed bearish bias. Again, a lot of my losses seem to come from not knowing my bias. Actually, all of them. And now that I say that out loud, stupidity is the word that comes to mind. Insanity. Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. Now, let's have a look at this. Breaker block entry. We took liquidity, entered a 1 hour fair value gap. We could have considered this a breaker structure because it was the inverse fair value gap, but we didn't even have any entries for that anyway. So boom, hit this, break a block, close out, we're in. And what did Price do? Rape me. I did have a 1.7% buy-in, but I closed out when I was 1.1 down. We're in this candle somewhere when I closed out, and I didn't know that we were gonna get fully stopped out, but I closed anyway to survive another trading day and stick to my rule of 1% max. So a little bit of self-control, which is a good thing. Shows that I have at least some good habits. Initially tried to take the trade on a 150k demo, realized it was the wrong account, still used the same amount of contracts for, which was one of my mistakes, as it was meant to be as it meant I was over leveraging. So 4 contracts on a 150k was 1%. So 4 contracts on a 100k would have been higher. It was 1.7, I believe. We didn't get a break of structure from 1 hour liquidity. Got a break of structure from a 1 hour fair value gap. Wait, hold up. We didn't get a break of structure. Oh, yeah. From 1 hour fair value gap. Maybe would be wise to remove high time frame fair value gap as a liquidity substitute, as it clearly failed me here. Also need to learn not to trade if it is a bad RR. Also must learn TGS. We need to add a comment on this because that is wrong. Sorry, I was on the website version. This one here. Comments. Okay. And we go on to the... Oh. The next one, NQ win, $200. Again, this trade closed at break even. So only reason I took this trade on my demo and I experienced hesitation was because of the choppy 1 hour fair value gap fill and no liquidity sweep. I now know that that's bullshit. Like, that doesn't matter, really. Yes, it was choppy, but... I mean, hang on, sorry. We got a break structure here. Break structure to the upside. Oh, yo, it was down here. My bad. Oh, yeah, so no actual break structure. We came down, filled the fair value gap some more. We just got deeper is all that happened. So obviously filled more orders, moved past the 50% line. Broke structure. Created a fair value gap, came in, bang. Bullish reaction out, entered on this candle because that one would have closed. Boom, right here. Still the same height. Could have moved my stops. No, that's fine there. Below the low of the fair value gap. Hit TB1 sold. Probably should have gone for hourly highs by the looks of things. This wasn't an hourly high. 10 o'clock came. The 1 hour candle closed here. Yeah, wasn't a 1 hour high. I didn't... Sorry, what day was this? September 12th. Let's just quickly go back to September 12th. Right near. Okay. Move down, move up. Was it hourly lows? Was that bullish on this day? Yeah. The fuck was that bullish on, bro? 10 o'clock. Bro, what the fuck did I even mark out? Hold up. This candle hadn't happened yet. We took 0 liquidity. NQ touched into a 1 hour fair value gap right before 10. September 12. Ah, fuck, this is August. My bad, guys. Okay, here we go. 4 hour, this candle hasn't happened yet. We got a 4 hour fair value gap, but we said it was a 1 hour fair value gap that we tapped into. Right before 10, so here, yeah. Market opens. Fills this fair value gap. Yeah. Gets more orders. Break structure. Sorry, what am I seeing? Oh yeah, if other TPs got hit. So real quick, if we go hourly. I mean, these are 4 hour highs for sure. And there's a 1 hour fair value gap. Let's see. What happens after we take profit 1? Oh. Okay. I decided to make this high. TP1. Okay, let's just see what happens. Bang, we bought in here. Stops below the fair value gap. We take profits way up there, whatever. TP1 and 2 got hit. I guess that is TP1 hourly highs, no? But we don't have a risk to reward. What? We don't have a TP1 below a 1-to-1. So realistically, that's meant to be TP1. Yeah, look, hit it. Stop that break even. Let's see if anything else happened. If not, then I guess we were valid, but okay, bang, TP1 hit. What do we? Okay, let's actually find this shit real quick. There is highs there, but they were taken out. Let's go the high of the one that was taken out. Okay. So that's a 2-to-1 right there. We hit take profit 1. Let's sell 3 positions. Bang. Stops at break even. I mean, we would have been out of a trade by now. Okay. So, what do we know? Bad TPs. We would make quite a bit of money off that. That's okay. Blah, 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 blah. Marked wrong. First TP. Bang. Alright. And this win here, $170. Hesitant. No news. Win bullish. Fair value gap 1%. Was hesitant on this trade due to the 10 p.m. news candle being a lot more impactful than I expected, but it worked in my favor as a field of fair value gap and buy orders for me to enter off of. I remember this day. Hey, he's hot. 13th of September. That was literally the next day. So let's. Oh. Okay. Let's go to market open here. Oh yeah, 10 o'clock news. Okay. 5-minute price action, I believe. There's a fair value gap. And 10 p.m. news. Bang. Let's buy 9 contracts. Oh, let's not. Okay. Let's mark what TPs we should have. Oops. Okay, if we're entering there. Obviously we want these and these. But we just want a 1-to-1 first, so. So that's TP1. Alright, we're in. I think this is where we got stopped out break even. 10.25. Did I not really? I didn't show. Okay. But yeah, definitely stopped our break even after $170. So yeah, let's see if that was a safe bet. Yeah. See if that was a smart thing to do. Real late, but I would have been in this trade, so there's nothing I can do. I'm not going to close the trade because it's late. And okay, TP1 hit. We sell 3 positions. Stops at break even. Very close to being stopped out. I was nervous even though I'm not in the trade. And don't edge me. Stopped out break even. Okay, because of how late it was though, 1:30. Probably would have just sold everything. Who knows? Nah, I don't do that. That's quite whack. Okay. NQ 17th of September bullish. Let's have a look what we've entered off. Fair value gap. Oh, look at this, man. Looking back at this is just disgusting. This should have been TP1 for sure. Absolutely over the small risk rewards. Me too, brother. That's why we changed our fucking strategy. Need to reevaluate my strategy. We did. Maybe sacrifice my usual first TP. We did. Higher RR, but possibly lower win-loss. Absolutely fucking right, my bro. Move them TP1s. Happy. I seen this before I spoke to Julian, and this is what Julian said. Is it not insanity that I gave myself the fucking answer, but I didn't listen to myself because I'm not a credible source? Maybe not. Maybe that's very smart, you know. 17. Let's have a look at if this was a day we would have won if we had the right TPs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Bang. Okay. We obviously filled this fair value gap. Were we bullish? Yes. What time was this? Like 10:30. So I guess we can bang. Bang. That's where we would have entered. 10:35. Yep. Alright, we would have entered here. Stops below liquidity. And if we go on the hourly. Shoot. We had hourly highs here. That's not a 101. We have these hourly highs here. These hourly highs here. We're going to disregard these. That's not an hourly high, but it's definitely a 4 hourly high. So let's just continue. Nope. Go away. Is that a 101 right there? $0.88. Let's just see. Nope. Oh, jeez. Okay, hold up. 0.88. I guess I would have taken that as... Yeah, it's safer. It's very much safer. Is that really going to be my final TP? A 1 to 3? No. Let's figure that out, guys. Move up, move down. Bang. Oh, they're not equal highs. Very close to being equal highs. I'll take this one. $1.4. Okay, this is pretty horrible. Pretty horrible. Probably could have got a better trade, better entry off the retracement candles method, but we move. We fucking move. Okay, let's see. Oh, maybe I was smart. Maybe I was smart. Very rare, but maybe I was smart. The next day, new page. Get rid of that. Dumb shit. Move to trash. Okay. ES. Bullish. Confident. Unemployment claims. Win. Inverse value gap. Fair value gap. First time trading the new strategy suite. 5-minute breaker structure. 5-minute retracement candle. 1-minute breaker structure and third confluence. Turned out amazing. Fixed my low risk reward problem. Also got to thank Julian for telling me my first TP shouldn't be below 1%. This trade meant a lot to me. And it fucking did. And thank you, Julian Janscha. You fucking goat. Absolute goat. Oh, this trade was fucking impeccable, guys. Fucking impeccable. Oh my god. I could shit the fucking bed. Absolutely could shit the bed. Guys, I probably didn't explain it well, and I really want to fucking flex it and show it off right now. So we're going to go to the 19th of September. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, yeah. So what did we have, guys? We had on ES. 1 hour fair value gap, 1 hour fair value gap. But we didn't give a fuck about that first one now, did we? Where the fuck is market open? Boom, 925. What did we... Yeah, no, this trade was actually fucking unreal. What did we do at 925 and market open? Relative equal highs. Bang. Sorry. Bang. Ooh, jeez. Oh my god, perfect, perfect, perfect. So we came down, took out this fair value gap. Took out that high time frame confluence. Immediately broke structure to the upside. I need to change that line to black. Immediately broke structure to the upside. Got our 5-minute retracement candle. Scaled down to the 1 minute. Broke structure to the downside on the 1 minute, which is what we want because we want to break structure to the upside now on the 1 minute. Oh my goodness gracious. Me. We just got to break a structure to the upside. Oh no, sorry. I'm not an inverse. That's an inverse there. Bang. We inverse this fair value gap. Came in, retested this inverse fair value gap and this fair value gap on the 1 minute. Closed out bullish. We did buy 10 contracts actually. Stops below this, I believe. That was TP1. And we had, oh my god, we had the wrong TPs marked out for TP2. So when using our Fibonacci extension, I believe I thought it was swing low to swing high, but I think that counts. That little retracement counts as a swing low, so it should have been there really. I mean, yeah, that would have been TP2. So bang. That's now not inbred. It's a take profit. Actually, to be fair, bro, I should have just made this a 2-to-1, which is like there. No. Nope. Oh shit. Sorry for the fuck around, guys. Bang or bang. That would have been nice. But unrealistic. Don't be an idiot, Jay. Alright. Why would I go for the second one when the first one's there? Stick to this. Okay, Jay, I'll stick to that. Bang! Whoa! Instantly fucking hit TP1. And what is TP1? Basically a 1-to-1. But if I did set mine at a 1-to-1, even still, TP fucking smacked. Now we just sell half of our positions. Boom. Stops to break even. And if this was set at the first, even the second of the correctly marked Fibonacci extension tool, bang, we would have done that. We still won. Beautiful fucking trade. On to the next. This was my most recent loss. Bullish. Confident. No news. Loss. Dong, dong, dong. We were blessed by our ignorance of Top Step's new rule that we can't trade more than 10 contracts. We would have lost a lot more. Clearly need to improve bias reading. We took hourly highs prior to market open, so I disregarded it, but it may have contributed to the bear run we seen after my bullish setup. Also, only hours before market open, we had swept all-time highs, clear indicator of bearish bias. So my bias was completely wrong, as we can see here. We took internal sell side and 2 high time frame confluences, broke structure barely, had a 1 minute retracement, 5-minute retracement, and then I found a 1 minute entry in here somewhere for 1 minute fair value gap and inverse fair value gap. And we paid for it. We fucking paid for it. Let's have a look. Oh, that's all of our trades. So yeah, guys, once again, if you want access to this, my trading journal, learn from my mistakes, it's in the Discord. If you want access to the Discord, it's in the description. If you want access to me,